What if I told you that a man who said, "I will never be in a relationship. No one is putting a ring on my finger, and I want to stay single forever," is now someone's husband, and she didn't manifest this by believing, visualizing perfectly, or feeling happy. She did it while feeling anxious, depressed, and completely broken. Welcome back to Real Life Manifestations, where we share real stories that prove this law works in the most impossible situations. And today's story is going to challenge everything you think you need to do to manifest your specific person. Now let's get into what actually worked. So what did she do? She stopped trying techniques. She stopped trying sats. She stopped trying to visualize. She stopped trying to feel the wish fulfilled. She stopped forcing emotions that weren't naturally there. Instead, she allowed herself to feel whatever she was genuinely feeling in the moment, whether it was anxiety, sadness, hopelessness, exhaustion, or even moments of calm. And through all of it, she focused on one thing only: mental conversations and talking to herself, both in her mind and out loud. That's it. No, she did not feel the wish fulfilled. No, she did not visualize clear images in her mind. No, she did not fully believe any of it until it actually showed up in the physical world. Yes, she simply talked to herself. Yes, she felt anxious, tired, depressed, sad, lost, and hopeless, and she still affirmed through all of those feelings. She didn't meditate to stop feeling anxious or depressed. She didn't try to fix those emotions at all. She let them exist because they are just energy produced by the body, and she continued affirming through them. So when she felt anxious, it sounded like, "Oh my God, I feel so anxious, but he loves me. We are so happy together. We have a beautiful relationship. He is loyal to me as I am loyal to him." And she did that with every emotion. If you feel like you can't control how you feel, that's completely normal and okay. But if you think you can't control your thoughts, that's not true. You may not control subconscious thoughts, but you absolutely control the words you choose to repeat and speak to yourself. And that is where your power is. So what exactly was she saying? Sometimes she had imaginary conversations with him, saying her part out loud or in her mind, and sometimes even imagining his responses. Sometimes she pretended she was on a podcast and spoke out loud, while driving, showering, cooking, or doing her makeup, talking about how she had already manifested the relationship. Sometimes she repeated affirmations robotically, like, "He loves me, he is with me, he is my love and I am his, he is proud to be my husband, he chooses me every day, I am the one for him, he is loyal to me and I am loyal to him." When she was extremely anxious and her mind was filled with negative thoughts, she wrote pages and pages of affirmations and then threw them away. She stopped questioning everything. She lived her life. She woke up, showered, made her coffee or tea or smoothie, went to work or school or the gym. And if she felt depressed and wanted to stay in bed crying all day, she did exactly that. She cried, felt everything fully, and kept affirming. Even if she didn't believe the affirmations, she still kept going. Because everything you do, feel, think, and say is energy, and words are the source of creation. We feel what we repeatedly tell ourselves. We think based on what we tell ourselves, and our actions come from our beliefs and feelings, which can be hard to control. So instead of trying to control everything, she focused on one thing, what she said to herself. Now here's her story. Her specific person is now her husband, in the physical world. But this is how it started. He told her they would never be in a relationship. He said it would be extremely difficult for anyone to ever get a wedding ring on his finger. He said he wanted to stay single forever because it matched his lifestyle of traveling alone. He was always partying, and random girls would constantly show up in his phone notifications. He wanted to live by himself. He said many times that marriage didn't make sense to him because it never worked. He was not romantic. He was on dating apps. At one point, they had a huge fight and he cut her off completely. Later, he came back into her life as a friend, but wouldn't even touch her. Now it's important to understand, He was always respectful, kind, and caring. That was his personality. They had a beautiful friendship and he had good morals. But when it came to commitment, it seemed impossible. He made it very clear multiple times not to expect that from him, and even told her to date other people. For 2 years, he repeated that he did not and would never want commitment, marriage, or living together. All his future plans were about himself. I will, I want, I dream. And still, she persisted. For about 8 to 10 months, she fully immersed herself in a reality that existed only in her mind. A reality where they were married, living together, deeply in love, happy, and committed. During the first 6 to 7 months, she was very inconsistent because she was trying everything. Sats, revision, meditation, lullabies, subliminals, every technique you can think of. Then one day, she reached a breaking point. She was in so much pain that she decided to stop everything and become extremely disciplined with her words. She refused to accept the reality she was seeing. No matter how she felt, she would not say a single word against what she wanted. If she woke up feeling depressed and hopeless, she didn't try to change it. She affirmed anyway. We are in a beautiful relationship. We are so happy together. I have everything I want right now. I am so thankful. I have the relationship of my dreams with the love of my life. And here's the truth. Everything she said like that is now real. What did she do daily? She imagined, meaning she pretended all day. While driving to work, she repeated affirmations. On her way home, she told herself he was waiting for her. She imagined both of them wearing wedding rings. She imagined him telling her he loved her. Every night before bed, she said out loud, "Good night, my love, I love you," and imagined him saying it back. Every morning, she said, "Good morning, my love, I love you," and imagined hearing it back. She imagined them making travel plans and going grocery shopping together. She imagined him eating the food she cooked and even bought groceries thinking about him. She acted as if he was in the house, closing the bathroom door and even being mindful of noises. She imagined him telling her he deleted his dating apps because he loved her. She kept half of her closet empty for him, left drawers for him, and even bought a shoe organizer imagining it was his. And now, all of that is physically real. Did she feel happy and fulfilled while doing all this? No. She pretended. Whenever negative thoughts or emotions came up, she shut them down immediately. No, it doesn't matter. He is my husband. We live together. He loves me. We are happy. He is loyal to me and I am loyal to him. Did she believe it all the time? No. Some days she believed, some days she didn't. But her desire was stronger than any doubt or emotion. She used that desire as fuel. She affirmed while crying. She had breakdowns. She doubted everything. She cried to God, saying maybe none of this was real. She even got angry. But she kept going. And then things started shifting. He came back physically, saying he couldn't hold back anymore. He started staying over. Then the third-party notifications disappeared. He became more loving and romantic. For the first time in 2 years, he said he was falling more in love every day. He started introducing her to people as his wife. He wanted to go on romantic trips. He asked to live together. He wanted to marry her. He gave her a ring. Everything she imagined came true, everything and more. And she didn't stop there. She continued applying this in other areas. She manifested him deleting people from his Instagram, and within a week, he removed around 1,200 followers and accounts. She manifested having full access to his phone, and now she does freely. She manifested him leaving a business partnership so he would stop traveling so much, and he did. Now listen carefully. These are the lessons from this story. Stop chasing techniques. The power is not in the method, it's in your consistency. You do not need to feel happy or perfect. You can feel anxious, depressed, or hopeless and still manifest. You cannot always control your emotions, but you can control the words you speak to yourself. Mental conversations are powerful. What you repeatedly tell yourself shapes your reality. Desire can be stronger than belief. Even if you don't fully believe, persistence will carry you. Stop trying to fix your emotions. Let them exist and affirm through them. Do not react to your current reality. It does not matter. Live your life, but keep your inner dialogue aligned with what you want. And most importantly, persist, even when you're crying, even when nothing makes sense, even when everything around you shows the opposite. Because if she could turn a situation like this around, you can too. Today, she feels fulfilled, loved, and happy, not because of him, but because she proved to herself that this works. Before all of this, she felt lonely, unworthy, and unloved. But deep down, she always knew she deserved love, happiness, and everything she desired. And she persisted until it became real. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. The one who has knowledge uses words with restraint, and whoever has understanding is even-tempered. The soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul and healthy to the body. If this story resonated with you, take it as your sign. This is your reminder that no situation is impossible. This is your proof that circumstances do not matter. And this is your moment to stop overcomplicating everything. Stay consistent with your words. Stay persistent no matter what, and trust yourself through the process. This is real life manifestations, and I'll see you in the next story.